It will cover 18 days in Kerala, 21 days in Karnataka, 13 days in Telangana, 4 days in Andhra Pradesh, 16 days in Maharashtra, 16 days in Madhya Pradesh, 5 days in Uttar Pradesh, 2 days in Delhi, 21 days in Rajasthan, 5 days in Haryana, 5 days in Punjab, 5 days in Jammu and Kashmir. So total length about 3,700 kilometers to be covered in about 160 days, about 5.5 months. Every day we start at 6:45 in the morning, we walk till 10:30. Then from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, Sri Rahul Gandhi has interaction, and I will be talking to you today about the interaction in Kochi that we are going to have. And again at 4:30, the yatra begins till 7 o'clock. All the yatra is available on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, on our website, to anybody. No username, no password. The yatra is streamed live. Never before has any yatra been done. Never before has any yatra been broadcast live on all social media platforms. So anybody of you can become a social media Bharat Jodo Yatri. You can join the yatra on Twitter, you can join the yatra on YouTube, you can join the yatra on Facebook, you can join the yatra on Instagram. So we are making this yatra accessible to everybody. There are 120 Bharat Yatris, including Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who will walk the full distance of 3,700 kilometers. Out of 120 Bharat Yatris, 30% are women. 6 from Kerala, there are 8 Bharat Yatris out of 120. 6 men and there are 2 women. The average age of the Bharat Yatris is 38 years old. So this Bharat Jodo Yatra is the Congress Party's yatra. It has welcomed all political parties and civil society organizations to join the yatra. But it is the Congress Party's yatra to strengthen the Congress Party for the 2024 Lok Sabha election. The Bharat Jodo Yatra is going from Kanyakumari here to Kashmir here. It's like a straight line. It goes through 12 states of India. But in the other states where the Bharat Jodo Yatra is not going, we are having separate Bharat Jodo Yatras. From October 31st, there will be Bharat Jodo Yatra Orissa, which is a 2,300 kilometer long parikrama of the state of Orissa. Starts from Bhubaneswar, goes all over Orissa and comes back to Bhubaneswar. 2,300 kilometers. Bharat Jodo Yatra Odisha. On the 1st of November, there will be Bharat Jodo Yatra in Assam. It will start from Dhubri, which is the western corner of Assam, 800 kilometers. It will go to Sadia, which is the northern corner of Assam. And on the 28th of December, Bharat Jodo Yatra West Bengal will start from Sundarbans, which is in the southern tip of West Bengal, to Siliguri, which is in the northern tip of West Bengal. Similar Bharat Jodo Yatra in Bihar, Jharkhand and UP will be announced very soon. Next year, it is possible that we will have a west to east yatra from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, west to east. The Kanyakumari to Kashmir yatra is a south to north yatra. So the Bharat Jodo Yatra is meant to strengthen the Congress party, bloc, district, state. It is meant to revive and give new life to the Congress party. In addition, the Bharat Jodo Yatra has been launched to ensure that the policies of the Modi government which are weakening the bonds of our unity, we confront these policies. And there are three ways in which India is becoming weaker thanks to Mr. Modi, his ideology, his mindset and his policies. Number one, economic inequality is increasing. Prices, unemployment, GST, concentration of economic power, inequality, economic inequality is increasing and India is weakening. Number two, social polarization is increasing. Religion, caste, language, food, dress. India is being divided by the RSS and the BJP. Social polarization. And third, there is political over-centralization. States are becoming weak. Constitution is under assault. Investigative agencies are being misused. Judiciary and the media are being threatened. So because of these three reasons, growing economic inequality, growing social polarization and growing political over-centralization, India is weakening. And we have to bring India together. We have to bring Indians together. And that is why the Congress party has launched Bharat Jodo Yatra. Bharat Jodo Yatra celebrates India's diversity. Only by celebrating diversity can we strengthen unity. It is not just unity in diversity, but unity through diversity that the Congress party believes in. So we are here today, this afternoon at 2 o'clock, Mr. Rahul Gandhi will be meeting with representatives of the IT industry and IT businesses. Tomorrow, he will be meeting representatives from public sector companies, trade unions, banks, insurance companies, because Mr. Narendra Modi's policy is to sell the public sector to his friends. So Mr. Gandhi will be meeting tomorrow representatives of the public sector. Today he is meeting enterprises from the private sector in Kochi who are largely in the IT business, and thereafter we will be going to other parts of Kerala. So this is my brief opening remarks. If you have any questions, and I am sure you have many questions, not only on Bharat Jodo Yatra, but on other issues, I would be glad to answer them. But my only request is, please ask the questions one by one. I will entertain all questions. Yes, sir. Who wants to start? For every person who leaves the Congress, there are 20 people who remain in the Congress, who are equally capable, equally experienced, but more committed to the Congress ideology. There are two types of people who leave the Congress party. The first category are those people who have got everything from the Congress party, and they betray the Congress party because of personal ambition. And Mr. Ghulam Nabi Azad is a good example of this category. There is a second category of people who leave the Congress because they have to go through the BJP washing machine. The biggest selling washing machine brand in India today is not LG, is not Haier, is not Samsung. It is called BJP. So people who have things to hide, Assam Chief Minister or these Goa MLAs who are vulnerable, they go and join the BJP. So we are not worried by people leaving the Congress party, because obviously the people leaving the Congress party are migrant labor. They are leaving for personal ends, they are leaving so as not to be bothered by income tax, CBI or ED. So we are not distracted. Our entire focus is on making Bharat Jodo Yatra a success. So far, in the last 14 days, it has been a tremendous public success. And all these people who are leaving the Congress, these are all people being used by the BJP to manage the headlines. BJP does not want headlines on Bharat Jodo Yatra. And these are all diversions that are being created by the BJP. So those who want to leave can leave. And for every person who leaves, there are 15 to 20 youngsters, young men, young Congress workers, young Congresswomen who are prepared to work for the Congress ideology. I don't think it is regular exodus. I don't think it is regular exodus. These are disgruntled elements. Some of them have got everything from the party. Some of them have become MPs, MLAs, chief ministers, general secretaries. I do not believe, and the party certainly does not believe, that the departure of these people, in my view, the departure of these people will strengthen the Congress party. It will make sure that people who remain in the Congress are committed and are wedded to Congress values and Congress ideology. So people will leave. The BJP will use every tactic. They made Amrinder Singh join the BJP yesterday or day before yesterday. So they will create such diversions. These are diversionary tactics on the part of the BJP, because the BJP is nervous, BJP is rattled, and the BJP is worried by the public response to the Bharat Jodo Yatra. In Kerala, of course, the CPM is disturbed, and the CPM is worried, and the CPM is nervous. But at the national level, it is the BJP. Sorry? The fight between the Kerala governor and the Kerala chief minister was a manufactured fight. It was a manufactured fight. It was a manufactured fight in order to create news and headlines to divert attention away from the Bharat Jodo Yatra. The Kerala governor and the Kerala chief minister are two sides of the same coin. There is no difference between the two. These are all manufactured fights. The CPM's one-point objective in Kerala is to strengthen the BJP and weaken the Congress. Just like Mamata Banerjee's objective in West Bengal, it is because of Mamata Banerjee that the BJP has become a force in West Bengal. BJP has? Every state governor has become, I am sorry to say, governor is a constitutional position. But governor has been reduced to being a subordinate of the Prime Minister and the Home Minister. These are constitutional bodies. For the governor of a state to go and call on the head of the RSS, it's never happened before. A constitutional position, a constitutional functionary is going and calling on some organization which refused to fly the national flag for 50 years or 60 years after independence. I have also read the same reports. Anybody is welcome and free to contest the election. Any congressman or congresswoman who gets the 10 PCC delegates can file the nomination. Nobody requires permission of the Congress President. Nobody requires permission of Mr. Rahul Gandhi to file nomination papers. They can file the nomination papers. They are welcome to contest the election. Election, if required, will be held on the 17th. It is a fair and transparent election. There is an independent election authority that is monitoring this election. The Congress party is the only political party in India to have elections for the post of its president. BJP does not have, CPM does not have. No political party except the Congress party has a system for electing its president. So anybody is welcome to contest, and nobody has to take anybody's permission to contest. It's a free system. It's a democratic system. I can't speak for other individuals. Speaking for myself, I have always believed that the best way of selecting the person for the highest post is through a consensus, through what I call the Kamaraj model. What Mr. Kamaraj did in 1964, what he did in 1966, and what he tried to do in 1967. But, let me say, if consensus is not possible, elections are desirable. And we are not running away from election. 22nd is the notification, 24th the nomination process begins. If 3 people, 4 people, 5 people want to contest, so be it. But I can tell you one thing, I don't know who is filing nomination papers, but I can tell you one thing, I certainly am not filing my nomination papers. I am not a candidate. I told you all these questions will be answered by the 30th. And if there is no member of the Gandhi family, you will ask me, why is there no member from a Gandhi family? When there is a member, you ask me, why is there a member? When there is no member, you will ask me, why is there no member? So wait, nominations begin on 24th. Nobody requires permission of Congress President or Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Mr. Rahul Gandhi has consistently said that if there is need for an election, we must have a fair election. This is a fair, transparent, democratic process. I repeat, for me personally, Kamaraj model is better, but if that is not possible, let us have elections. Let us have free, fair, democratic, open elections. And I want to stress, nobody needs the permission of the Congress President or of Mr. Rahul Gandhi to file the nomination papers. So, I can't hear you. What will happen in Rajasthan Congress? I have no idea. Let us wait. Let us wait. I also read the same newspapers. I have no idea, but the Congress party has systems for dealing with such situations. So let's see what happens. Who are the candidates? The notification is going to be issued tomorrow, and then the nominations begin on 24th. I cannot tell you now whether Mr. Gehlot is going to file, what happens in Rajasthan if Mr. Gehlot files. These are all questions that we will only see in the next few days. Any other questions? 23rd is a rest day for the Bharat Jodo Yatra. After 7 days, we take 1 day rest. So, tomorrow night, we are spending in Chalakudi. 23rd, that is day after tomorrow, we have no Bharat Jodo Yatra. 24th, we begin again. So it's a rest day. 23rd is a rest day. 16th was a rest day. 23rd is a rest day. 1st of October is the next rest day. So every 7 days we take 1 day of rest. Sorry, that is why I anticipated your question. That is why I said 23rd is a rest day. It's a rest day. Now he can rest in Chalapudi. It's a very nice area. He can visit Athirapalli. He can go to so many places. But if he goes to Delhi, it will be to see his mother, whom he has not seen for the last at least 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Now if your mother is ill and she is gone for medical treatment, will you not go and see your mother? Answer me. You will. Which of you will not go and see your mother after 2 weeks, who has gone through medical checkup? You will go and see. Then you will make big headline, Rahul Gandhi goes to Delhi. But he is going to Delhi if he goes. He will be going only on a rest day. And if he goes, he will be going to see his mother, whom he has not seen for 3 weeks, who has gone through a medical tests. So I think you should be a little understanding of the personal situation. He is also a human being. I am not saying he is going, but since you asked me this question, I am just giving you. Sorry? No, I have no idea. I have not discussed with him. I am just saying he will probably be sleeping in the container in Chalapudi tomorrow night. Now, if he goes on 23rd morning, if he goes, it will be to see his mother. It will not be to file his nomination papers. He will come back on 23rd night. Bharat Jodo Yatra will resume on 24th morning, and nomination cannot be filed via Zoom. Nomination has to be filed in Delhi face to face. There is no plan for Mr. Gandhi to go to Delhi between 23rd or between 24th and the 1st. So I have answered your question as honestly as I can, on the basis of information that I have as of now. Okay? I think lunch for all of them has been served. Lavanya? Lunch? Lunch? Where? Here?
Yes, sir.
Here?
Yes, sir.
In this hall?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now? Now or? Okay. So lunch is served. Please join us. You can ask Pawan.
Just give us a few minutes lunch to be ready.
You can ask Pawan to come and talk to them. Okay. Thank you.
ये जयराम रमेश जी की प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस, उसमें उन्होंने भारत जोड़ो यात्रा के संबंध में बहुत सारी बातें बताई। जो प्रमुख बातें हैं उसमें से ये है कि किस तरह से हर हफ्ते जो जैसे पिछली बार 16 को था और इस बार 23 को, ऐसे करके लगातार रेस्ट डे होगा। दूसरी बात उन्होंने ये कहा कि साइमल्टेनियसली या साथ साथ अलग अलग राज्यों में यात्रा चलेगी। उड़ीसा का बताया, इसी के साथ साथ उन्होंने वेस्ट बंगाल का बताया। तो अलग अलग राज्यों में भी यात्रा वहीं राज्य में साथ साथ चलेगी, ख़ास तौर से उन राज्यों में जहां की यात्रा नहीं हो रही है। और उसके आगे उन्होंने ये कहा कि राहुल गांधी ऐसा नहीं लगता है कि वो कॉन्टेस्ट करने जा रहे हैं कांग्रेस अध्यक्ष का चुनाव जो हो रहा है, उसमें वो भाग नहीं लेने वाले हैं। अगर वो रेस्ट कहीं जाएंगे यानी अपनी मदर को देखने, तो सोनिया गांधी जी को, तो वो रेस्ट डे पे जाएंगे, जिस दिन आराम होगा उस दिन जाएंगे। इसी के साथ साथ उन्होंने ऐसी पार्टी जो है तो विपक्ष में परंतु कांग्रेस के साथ जुड़ना नहीं चाहती हैं, उन पर भी हमला बोला, जैसे ममता बनर्जी। और उन्होंने ये स्पष्ट किया कि ममता बनर्जी की वजह से ही आरोप लगाया भारतीय जनता पार्टी पश्चिम बंगाल में बढ़ पाई। तो ये कुछ मुख्य बातें थी। उम्मीद है आपको वीडियो पसंद आएगा। लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए, कमेंट करिए। थैंक यू वेरी मच। मिलते हैं शाम में लाइव के साथ, जो कि हम भारत जोड़ो यात्रा पर करेंगे।